Hi everyone, this is Cyrus Hojadi. Today is February 12th, 2017. The reason I'm making this video is I am talking about the concerns about the whole invasion. I like to call it the Reconquista efforts of the Nevada state government. It seems that as if there's been so much backlash over invasive foreign cultures, not only invading our schools, our economy, our neighborhoods, but even in our government. So let me give you some recent stories about what just happened. Now, there's a lot of people pissed off that English is no longer the dominant language as much as it used to be in the state of Nevada, especially in Las Vegas, in certain neighborhoods. And there has been some proposals to make English the state language. So the good news is there's a lot of pushback. Now, it seems like there is a lot of disappointing news about the folks who are representing our government. Those of you who don't know, the party that captures the voices of minorities and mass immigration is basically having a significant impact over the assembly. And as a result, Majority Leader Teresa Benitez, and I'm going to give you her contact information, somehow spoke in Spanish and fought back against this effort. So this just shows you the insanity, and it shows you the proof, and there are some videos that I can give you some links about it, that people are very frustrated, and there is some kind of Reconquista effort. There's this way to somehow take over our society and use it as a way to serve the agenda of more control, of degradation of other individuals. And you have to look at the entire legislature. Who is the assistant of the majority leader? It is Arujo Nelson. And then who is the speaker of the assembly? It's Bustamante Irene. Do you see how this is all clicking in together? Do you see how this takeover is coming into play? All right? Now, again, I'm not against Hispanic people, Latino people, or speaking Spanish. I speak Spanish myself. But the way that that woman behaved, and if you look at the kind of interest and goals these people are promoting, it doesn't seem to be a very pro-American, pro-Constitution agenda. It's very, very devastating, folks. This is absolutely critical. You need to take a stand against this devastating issue. Now, it seems to me that a lot of folks who are here legally from those parts of the world, and even perhaps there's a lot of reports that even illegal aliens vote in these elections, they bring these people into power, and it gives them elected officials who give them more power, and the cycle continues on and on and on, okay? This is what this multi-decade plan was all about. The casino lobbyists, the construction industries wanted the cheap labor. They have this inflow of illegal immigrants to get the benefits that they want. It's surprising that the Las Vegas Metro has one of the highest percentage of illegal aliens, even though there's really not any farms. So then they have all these lobbyists. Guys like Reid promotes this massive immigration. They build a culinary workers union, and this is done as a major voting tool to get certain people like Benitez and all these other folks elected constantly. Masto, the list goes on and on, okay? And the worst part is they don't want the problems that are affecting other people to be solved. The overcrowding schools, how like 25% of the students in the Clark County Unified School District are here illegally in terms of their parents, okay? The crime, the overcrowded of our hospitals, University Medical Center, the overpopulation, lower wages, the list just goes on and on and on. They don't want you to be aware of these problems, and these people are trying to fight back and counter a lot of these efforts. And I believe that once these deportations and all these efforts continue and grow, there's going to be a lot of outrage. Although, at least, thank goodness, the outrage is much, much less relative to the state of California. So this is what you have to understand. And you have to understand there's a lot of these non-governmental organizations like the ACLU, especially the ACLU of Nevada, which I will expose pretty soon, that are connected to all this. And who is funding the ACLU? Soros! Yay! So you see how this all connects together. So this is why you guys need to fight back. Call these people. I'm going to give you your contact information. Spread this video. And you need to demand English to be the language of the state, okay? Now, I like Spanish. I think lots of people should learn them, okay? But we cannot have this invasion of taking over. I know Farsi, but I don't want a Farsi takeover of the state or the country, all right? So, fight back. And if these people don't do these jobs, just tell them, we're going to vote you out. We're going to demand you guys to be impeached. And fight back against